I don't think we are just a top gun man away from winning the title. I think if you put Isak into this 11, we still probably come third. I think he backs 25 goals, but I think we still come third. I think it's more than personnel that's wrong with this club. But that's
I agree with the general point of it's not just. When I look at last season, there's injuries, there's player quality, but we asked plenty of questions about Mikel Arteta, and then you're right. Then maybe there's like a cultural thing about the club, a mentality thing that you need to push through. But yeah, I don't think if you gave us Isak that we drop down a position. I think.
So if the season started tomorrow and we sign Isak today, you think we come above City and or Liverpool?
Yeah, I think we finished second. If our window is Kepa, Zubimendi, and Isak with no other outgoings, I'd low-key back us to win the league, I think.
Oh.
One injury.
I still don't think we're strong enough. I think that the games will outdo us. I think we need a couple more. But
I'd low-key back us. I don't know.
I think you go into the season with the third best squad and
that's the thing.
Arguably the third best manager.
I think we have the best team, but not the best squad.
That's not arguable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's arguable third because, to be honest, he might be fourth. Because as much as a couple of years ago, we're looking at the bright side of it with Emery. A year later, okay, Emery hasn't won anything, but his resume speaks for itself. He's won things. He's won things whilst knocking us out with our manager.
Well, yeah, I found, and I deliberately avoided it, but I found the whole debate last season about who's better, a better manager, Emery or Arteta, insane. I found that discussion absolutely insane. I just didn't understand it. But anyway, that's again opinions.
I can't be bothered to enter that debate.
Even if the club, everything we're talking about is more about incomings. I think just briefly James mentioned the outgoings, but even that, everything is come by our hand round the shoulder. We can't lose him. He's so good for us. He's so nice. He grew up with us. He's 3 years in. Oh, you can't say that about him. You can't. It's all this nonsense. Be definitive in your actions. Martinelli, Trossard, get rid of one of them. Just get rid of one of them and sort it out. But instead, it's Leandro, Gabriel, ride or die for life, it seems.